Right, I'm in the Mercedes and I'm about to go and visit the Rover convertible because I've had a good idea, which is never a good thing. I think I might have worked out how I can actually get into the boot and then access all the workings of the hood, the access of the bolts and things that hold it to the car, and also the release mechanism so I can actually manually raise the thing. Right, let's get going over to its secret location. Now, I don't want to damage this car any more than is strictly necessary because anything I break, I've got to fix. But the thing that's broken is this lock, and the chances are the lock is still working fine, and so I don't want to break that because that's on the same key as everything else. But this number plate hides two screws, which are two of the fixings which keep this big plastic panel here on. So if I take this number plate off, now these are not the original number plates, these need to be changed out at some point because it's glued and screwed, that's too much. Oh, dear me. Right, so underneath here we find a pair of screws which hold this big plastic panel on. In theory, this should break off. The little clips holding this together now. They should break off as I'm going to force it, but I can glue it back on again. Aha! Oh god, it's going to break just there. Isn't it? If I can get a drill behind there, I can get a tank cutter through there and access the lock. So it almost came away cleanly. It cracked a bit of paint here, but it was pretty badly scratched up and needed painting anyway, so when I do the wing, I'll do this as well. Right, so luckily I've managed to get down to screw fix moments before they shut, so hopefully this will do the trick. Because it's all a hidden panel here, once I'm into the boot and I've got the lock working again, when I do the welding on the sills I can just tack weld the little sheet of metal I cut out back into the boot and no one will be any the wiser because it's hidden on both sides. Right, something I hadn't checked is the diameter of the shank of this hole cutter. It's quite a lot bigger than what my cordless drill can take, so I'm going to have to go the old-fashioned way of drilling lots of little holes. I guess I'll do it the hard way and drill a lot of holes until the thing falls out. Hopefully the drill itself will stand up to this. Alright, so if I can get into this thing, peel it back like a really unpleasant can of tuna. Aha, now we have the boot release, which isn't doing anything. No! I thought I'd have more access than this. I can see the outer thingy of it, but I can't move it far enough. Oh! Can't actually move it far enough to do anything. Damn it. I really wish I brought tin snips with me now. Well, let's see if I can get any movement on this thing. Yes, I'm in. Hang on. Let's try this on the key now. It might just be jammed up or just frozen solid. Yes, it works. No, it doesn't shut at all now. Oh well, it's one or the other. Might need a new boot. Oh my god, look at this mould! Now let's come back to the mould in a second, and the subwoofer. But first of all, okay, so we've now got a release cable that is set to permanently open or permanently release. Oh well, at least I'm in the boot. All it took was massive destruction. I'll deal with the contents of the boot in a second, but first of all, this boot latch is now no longer going up and latching. I don't know why, what the problem is, but I'll lube it all up with some lithium spray grease in a second. But it should be going, staying there, but now is what is broken. But now it shuts, but it doesn't stay shut. Never mind. That's problem number one for another day. Problem number two, which is going to take a lot of flash. Look at this mould. Just look at this, it's disgusting. On someone's water bottle and a subwoofer. I'm not keen to lift this carpet, but I've got gallons of hand sanitizer in the Mercedes, so... Oh, it's a steel spare wheel, that's interesting. I was expecting an alloy. Ah, more spiders. Interior light's not working, that's fine. Can I put these seats back down? Let's have a quick try, because in here, if you know these cars, there is a boot release just here. Oh, which is what I was hoping to go for in the first place, but that feels, and so does that, pretty much, ouch. Rusted in place as well, hang on. I've pulled the catch. Oh, the seats do move, okay. Well, that's interesting. So I could have done that. Never mind. Right, now, the thing I'm actually here for, the reason I wanted to get in the boot all along, inside here, where's this panel? Here we go. Then you can see this. I'll lift you off the tripod. Now this is the hood release valve that I've been trying to get to ever since I've had this car. If I turn this, I should be able to free the hydraulic mechanism off and just raise the roof manually. First of all, I can undo the tonneau, which is poppered down here, release this, whoops, I'll now vanish into the distance. Not to lacerate my hands on that, I'll deal with that in a second. Oh my god. The wind is insane here. Okay, so first of all, quite important to lower the rear windows a little bit. Now this thing should, just when that's been released, just raise up happily. Or just crumble in my hands because that front rail is destroyed. Oh god, that's still not exactly coming up easily. Because I have sprayed this with some kind of lube. Oh dear me. Look, it comes up no hassle. Oh. Yeah, definitely wants that front rail sorting out. It'd be really nice to be able to put the roof up and not worry about the car being under a cover and, you know, the cover blowing away. Oh my god, that's not coming up at all. This thing's raining rust everywhere. Oh, there we go, movement. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Of course, what could be the worst outcome is I get it halfway and it won't go back down again. Oh, jeez. Which is a distinct possibility. Oh, I'm going to pause here and show you this. Now, the thing that always fails on these is the header rail, which is, I'm going to call that quite significantly failed. Right, this handle should actually be attached to the roof rail by a couple of bolts here, and when you undo the front header rail, it comes with it, but not anymore. That should be in, yeah, one piece. Yeah, this is not special. No, that's not going to work. That's going to have to go down again, be unbolted, and thrown in a skip. I'll put the tonneau back on, not to make the car look nice, but to protect the cover from the actual hood of the car. Okay, so, I guess you can see from this how windy it is right now. So getting the cover back on single-handed is going to be interesting. Right. Right, I will have to peel this rather lethal looking bit of metal back. Let me get close up for you. Okay, this access panel is a little bit on the dangerous side. It's not quite as neat and tidy and just tap it back in with a couple of spot welds like I was hoping for, but it has done the job at the least. I'm in the boot. Right, I'm going to bend this back down so no one hurts themselves. The car is in a public place, so I don't want anyone to injure themselves on this and then sue me. I say public place, it's on a private car park. At the same time, there are members of the public around. I'll come back with a hammer and some gaffer tape tomorrow. Okay, this is a shorter video than I'd hoped for. I was hoping to be able to raise the roof and, you know, make the car look a bit more presentable and a bit more tidy. The fact that we've now got a broken lock in the other direction is progress, I suppose. Confirmed that the roof is just utter junk, so I'm going to have to reuse all of the frame that I bought the other day, and not just the front bit, which I was kind of hoping to get away with. But this is your latest Rover update. The boot is now open. The roof isn't going up. Stupid thing. So, next thing for this car will be come back with many more tools. Strip out the rear interior, take the hood off. Now I know that it's completely junk. At least I can get into the boot so I can now access all the points where I actually need to access. Because before, I couldn't do any of that because the boot was jammed shut and all the, many of the bolts are hidden underneath the boot or behind the chairs. So now I've reached a point where I can progress with fixing the roof. If you want to see how we got to this point with this car, then there'll be a link somewhere in the description below or in the cards above with a playlist of all this car so far. And yeah, all the disappointments it has lent me already in such a short amount of time. And yeah, that's really sharp. I still can't start it because the ECU hasn't arrived, but hopefully that'll turn up tomorrow. Right, I'm going to put the cover back on in this gale force wind, and I'll see you again next time. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, I'll see you again very soon.